Hello, Meeting Place Church. I am Elder Bernard Dockery, and this is my wife, Tawan Dockery. And we are coming here today to celebrate 21 years of ministry for the Meeting Place Church. And so, as I think back over what this looks like for us celebrating 21 years, I'm reminded of how I came to the church. I came to the church directly through Bishop Freeman. We were working for the same company. And I saw how passionate he was when he was giving a presentation at our job. And he told me that he was starting a church. And of course, he invited us out. We went as a family. At that time, Jalen was 1 year old. And when we went there, I saw the same passion that he had in his career shown even greater when it came to preaching, to teaching, even to prayer. That was one of the things that drew us to the ministry. That same passion we saw not only in him, but in his wife and his children, that he was faithful. So I'm reminded that if you're faithful over a few things, God says he will make you rulers over many. And so for me, when I look at it, it is just a show of faith to be able to go in and put forth an effort and see God's reward, God's hand move not only through Bishop Freeman, but throughout all the ministers who have come and ministered to us over these 20 years, over these 21 years as we continue to celebrate. And so for me, the ministry is really key on allowing both I and my family to have a place where we can grow and where we can worship together and see God's hand move us from the back of a high school to a warehouse and even to where we are right now. God has continued to do a new thing, and we're just celebrating 21 years of growth, of faithfulness, and of gratefulness.
Yes, when I think back to our time starting out at the Meeting Place Church, I remember working in the children's ministry. And one of the things that was really striking for me is that now most of those kids are adults graduating from college. So a couple things come to mind for me. One, I'm getting pretty old. The other is that, you can look at them and see the physical growth that they've had over the last 20 years. And then I think about how we've been impacted by the Meeting Place Church and how much we've grown. How much we've grown spiritually, how much we've grown personally, how much we've grown professionally. I attribute that directly to being a part of this ministry, being part of the Meeting Place Church. Early on, when we moved to South Carolina 20 years ago, we were faced with a decision as to whether we stayed here or if we went back to North Carolina. And so I do feel like our steps were divinely ordered. I feel like it was God's will for us to be here, and I think God has certainly honored Bishop Freeman and his family's faithfulness to the ministry, and I feel like the benefits are still yet to come.
Yeah, so we continue to celebrate Bishop Freeman, First Lady Colleen, Janae and Jordan, the First Family, each and every member of the Meeting Place Church. We understand that God is not in brick and mortar, but God does his great work in flesh and blood. And so we are just excited and happy to say that we have been with the ministry for about 20 years now, and we look forward to not only year 21, but 22, and as it continues to grow. So we are very thankful, and we thank the Meeting Place Church for this 21-year anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Bishop, First Lady, First Family, Meeting Place Church at large. Again, we know that the best is yet to come.
God is doing a new thing.
Amen.
Hi, I want to wish a happy 21st anniversary to Bishop and First Lady Freeman and the Meeting Place Church family. I love and miss you.
Hello everyone, I just want to say happy anniversary to TMPC and Bishop Eric Freeman. The amount of love and support and growth I have seen upon attending TMPC last year has been nothing short of awe-inspiring. I have seen myself grow. I felt myself grow in the spirit as well as in the natural, and I can only thank Bishop and everyone in the church for helping me, achieve this. So I just want to thank everybody. Love y'all. Miss y'all. Can't wait to see y'all again.
Hello, Meeting Place Church family. Happy 21-year anniversary. It's Sister Mika, and I just want to talk a little bit about the impact that the church has had on my life. It's been great to be a part of this ministry now for over 10 years. And I'm so thankful that God put the youth minister at the time in my life to introduce me to the church. I had been attending a church previously, ended up just stop attending church. It was no church hurt there. It was just something personal in me where I just stopped going. And so in running across the path of the youth minister, he introduced me to the church. I came, I enjoyed, and I just started thriving there. So since then, it's just been an upward hill from there. I've been part of an auxiliary now. I have other friends that I invite to church, and they are enjoying it as well and staying. So my goal is to continue to pass along that blessing, just like somebody passed along that blessing to me as well, as far as introducing me to the church. Again, happy 21-year anniversary, and I love you. Can't wait to be back in the church with you all in the building soon. Love you.
Hello, everybody. It's Brother Romel here. I would like to say happy anniversary to our great Bishop Eric J. Freeman and the entire Meeting Place Church worldwide. Wow, God has brought us 21 years. I'm so excited. I've only been a part about 8+ years, but it has been an awesome experience since I've been here. I would first like to thank First Lady Freeman, Tanae, and Jordan. Thank you for sharing your husband and father with us. He has been a special blessing to my life and helping me into being the man I am right now and where I'm going. And I thank you all for sharing him with me as well as everyone else. My testimony on today is that when I first came to the church, I was in a stagnant place, basically just wanting to be comfortable, knowing I made a lot of mistakes and didn't think I could recover from it. Just wanted to help others not make the same mistakes that I made, and just want to move on and take care of myself a little bit, but that's about it. But under the tutelage of Bishop Eric J. Freeman and through the love and support of the Meeting Place Church, I had a mind shift from being that individual to knowing that I could take these mistakes and grow from them and still dream and be exactly who God wants me to be, but even a better version. And I can be a light to those who have made those same mistakes and showing them that you can recover from that, as well as helping those who are about to make the same mistakes I was. It was just a great mind shift, and I'm grateful to God for that love and support from our great Bishop Freeman. I ask you to continue saying yes to God, because your yes to God is leading us into that God has for us. I again want to say happy anniversary to everyone and to Bishop Eric J. Freeman. The best is still yet to come, and God is about to take us to the new things that He has for us. I'm excited. I love you all.
Hi, Meeting Place family. This is Sister Lavita. Just very excited here to be wishing the Meeting Place of Greater Columbia 21 years. Happy anniversary. We were a part of the church when we were attending in the Spring Valley Library, and you know, our membership has always been there, but sometimes our attendance hadn't always been consistent. And the greatest thing I can say about the church is First Lady Colleen Freeman and Bishop Freeman, of course other members, but I just remember those times, you know, after we weren't consistent and coming back, how, you know, they were just the same. They were always encouraging, always uplifting, and that means a lot to us. Just a warm and nurturing environment, always going to get a good word, always going to get some transformation, you know, experience in terms of the lessons and the teachings. And so we're just excited that we were able to have them in our lives to help us raise our kids and to nurture our relationship as husband and wife. And so we're very proud to be members of the Meeting Place Church. TMPC for life.
Hi, Bishop and First Lady Freeman. I am Sharice Hudson. I would like to wish you all a happy 21st church anniversary. I know God has done some great things for the Meeting Place Church for the first 21 years, and He is going to do some amazing things moving forward for the next 21 years and more. I have been a Meeting Place member since May of 2018. So this year will be 3 years that I have been with the Meeting Place, and it was a great decision that I made to join. Everyone is friendly, welcoming, and always willing to give a helping hand. So again, I pray that you all have a great 21st church anniversary, and we will see you soon. God bless you and have a great day.
Good morning, TMPC family. It's cold up here in Cleveland, Ohio. This is Brother Christopher Nance calling to share and to celebrate the 21st anniversary of the TMPC ministry. Happy birthday, TMPC family. Happy anniversary, Bishop, First Lady, and to the entire fellowship. This ministry has changed my life, from morning prayer to Bible study to main event Sundays. It's been a radical, life-changing word week after week, and it is such an incredible blessing to be a part of this amazing ministry. So here it is in Black History Month. No surprise that TMPC continues that great tradition of Black cultural excellence. Thank you, Bishop, for all that you do for the body of Christ. God bless you, and happy anniversary.
Good evening, Meeting Place. We'd like to wish you a happy 21 years in the greater city of Columbia. We'd like to thank you, Pastor, and all the deacons and other preachers, and you too, Brother Dash. I love all of y'all, and I thank God for being there, and I thank for all y'all being my friend and keeping me straight. Happy anniversary. Bye. Sister Jackson.
Good morning, TMPC family. Today we celebrate our 21st anniversary of the Meeting Place Church of Greater Columbia, which, as we know, it started in the back of a high school with a Bible and a bar stool. 21 years later, it has grown into something wonderful and great. I met the Bishop Freeman after I got out of the hospital in 2016, and I truly believe God has brought us together for a reason, because after that I joined the church and I felt at home, and still to this day, the way that the church has accepted me as family and has helped me grow closer to God. I'm very much appreciated, and I'm very grateful for all the help and influence that I get from everyone. We're all one family, and I'm glad to be here today to congratulate the Bishop and the First Lady for 21 years of holding it together, and I look forward to seeing the next 21 years. Happy anniversary, TMPC.
Good morning, Bishop and First family.
I'm Deacon Noel.
And I'm Alice Noel.
We'd like to take this time to wish you, Bishop, a happy 21st anniversary. We've been with you in the Meeting Place Church for approximately 2 years now, and we've truly been blessed and enjoying being part of the service. Thank you for your leadership and your guidance.
Happy anniversary. Love you.
Good evening, everybody. This is Sister Barbara Cancer. I just want to wish the Meeting Place Church of Greater Columbia a happy 21st.
Happy 21st anniversary, the Meeting Place Church of Greater Columbia. Happy 21st anniversary, Bishop, First Lady. I'm so glad, Bishop, that we met one another around 12 years ago when I first moved back to Columbia, South Carolina. It's been a blessing ever since. We've been with you all ever since we were on Percival Road until now over here behind Columbia Mall. God is doing amazing things at the Meeting Place Church of Greater Columbia. He's moving in our lives. my wife and I and our 4 kids, we constantly are listening to your word, Bishop. We hear God through you. We know that He has His hands upon you and upon the Meeting Place Church congregation. Continue doing what you're doing, Bishop. We look forward to another 31 more years of anniversaries for you and family. Again, happy 21st anniversary of the Meeting Place Church of Greater Columbia.
Happy 21st anniversary of the Meeting Place Church. We thank God for being here, and we learned a lot.
The powers of prayer and fellowship. The importance of being a finisher. Being honorable is bigger than anything.
Going off to college, I know that whatever I say matters, whatever I do matters, and wherever I go matters. Thank you, Meeting Place Church.